Hello, hello, hello. It's your perfume principal, guys. Today is the 20th of May. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know what time it is. It's time to go over the scent layering combination of the day. So we started out with Always and Forever by Bath and Body Works and Covered in Roses. Guys, this is going to be cut tonight because I believe it's at the cutting stage. I can't get anything else out of it. So I gotta cut this one. Y'all went in with Dapper's version of Bianco Latte. That's gonna be finished tonight. And Burberry's Goddess. That's finished. So then I sprayed on some Juicy Strawberry from Pink, Way of Victoria's Secret. So last night I was just going through, I was decanting. Remember, I told you guys that I decant, and 6 of these are for $20. So this young person got Petra from Lattafa. What's this? Angam by Lattafa. And they're 10 mLs. Musamam White Intense. Suavini Blanc. These are like my, I love them. Ruthless Vanilla. That's by the House of Boo Jeremy, an Australian house. And then Celeste by Maison Alhambra. So this package is ready to go and will be shipped out. So that is 6 for $20. Can't beat that price. If you're interested, just let me know. All right, so one of the decants from last night had, what is it? Amberthyme. Some people say Amberthyme. Well, I can't even tell. Amberthyme. We're going to say that. From the House of Afnan. To me, this is smell alike of Killian's, Angel Share, and Combra mixed together. So that was part of the combination. So, of course, when I was decanting, I was hankering to have this as a smell of the day. And I used that, and it's very strong, so I only used about 2 or 3. And then, of course, I went in with my Dazzling with lychee notes and rose notes, guys. And it is delicious. It's like a Delina exclusive kind of smell to me. Then I went in with Miss Armath Grandeur. And Grandeur, I cannot remember what it's the smell like of, but it's very fruity. It has jasmine. It has peach in it. So this could have also went with Catwalk. And what I've noticed with the Miss Armath collection, if you guys saw the March Madness series, most of them have the note of jasmine in them. All right, guys, so just the lesson for today: reactions, and more reactions. Sometimes things are going to be said to you, and not for ill intent, but they're said to you, and the way that you respond will let the situation become larger, or the situation just stay steady. So something was said to me today. It wasn't hurtful. It was just eye-opening, and really was not expecting it from the person who said it, but they said it because that's how they felt, and I'm glad they felt comfortable enough to be honest with me. But my reaction was not, to me, was not negative. My reaction was more so of, wow, I did not realize that. I apologize. I don't even think I said I apologize. I was like, I did not realize that, but this is giving me an opportunity to self-reflect. This is giving me an opportunity to make sure I don't annoy you or offend you with what I was saying. So the argument basically was saying that I tend to always correct people. And I was like, oh, are we talking like grammar and English class? I was like, we're not talking grammar, usage, or mechanics, because I am furthest from the gum queen, the grammar, usage, and mechanics queen. And probably recently within the last 2 years, someone said something that was so powerful. Who is to say the way that we're saying is the correct way? So I thought that's what my friend was implying. Like, some people say salmon, some people say salmon, some people say oregano, some people say oregano. So it's like dialect, context, and so forth. So I was just kind of taken back by what was said, but not in a negative way, just in a self-reflective way. So I started self-reflecting, and then I shared it with a friend, was like, this was said to me today. And the friend was kind of not offended, but was like, well, Lucy, that's what you do. If someone comes up to you and they're like, oh my gosh, your perfume smells good, you don't just say thank you. You're like, oh, I have on Onagum by Lattafa. It's a smell like of Burberry's Goddess. Or I have on Peace and Love. Oh, it's a smell like of Soy Maliki, Dries Van Noten Soy Maliki. So they're like, this is you. If someone says, oh, your lipstick, your brown lipstick looks great, you're like, oh, actually, it's not brown. It's a copper island Tahitian copper. So I was like, oh, I do that. And I said, but I don't want to offend anyone or annoy anyone. So when something like that is brought to my attention, I tend to self-reflect. And I'm not trying to damage the relationship because I respect the person very much. I don't want to damage the relationship, but I am not walking on eggshells, but just going to be a little bit more mindful when I'm asked a question or a comment is made towards me, how I respond. I don't want that to diminish the relationship. I just want that person to know that I respect you, and I don't want you to feel offended by me being descriptive. So I'm working on that. And I was like, I'm not upset because it's something I'm working on anyway. But enough of that, guys. We are all a work in progress. No one has reached the summit. We're all a work in progress. And I'm not going to make a mountain out of a molehill. Situations come, you self-reflect, and you react accordingly. So that, guys, was a bombastic scent combination of the day. I still smell hints of the Amber Rhythm and the the Dazzling. Not too much of the Grandeur. So, guys, thank you so much for listening in tonight. And don't forget, if you're interested in some decants, just let me know. It's okay. Let me know, and I will get you set up. Again, guys, thanks for all that you do. Thanks for all of your support. Don't forget to support the Silver Fox, 5461 Wesleyan Drive in Virginia Beach, Virginia. If you go and you mention Perfume Principle, you get 10% off. And also, guys, go ahead and support a sister on YouTube. And my handle is at Perfume Principle. This will be on YouTube too, so it'll be a little weird. All right, guys, thank you for all that you do. Spray hard, smell great, and remember, your purpose is bigger than you will ever know. Keep living.